Alrighty, here we go. So I'm gonna introduce the, pressure on, pressure off system that I talked to you about. So I'll start first with the halter, see how that goes. So dogs can react to this in a couple ways. Kind of from what I saw from him when he was with you, he tends to react kind of with fight. They can react with fight, flight, avoid, or accept. So fight just means like they're resisting. So they're trying to, maybe they'll rub their nose on the floor to try and get the halter off. They might jump up. They might kind of go with their paw. Flight would be like going to the end of the leash, trying to avoid, or, trying to get away from the pressure. Avoidance would be like they kind of freeze and don't do anything, or they look away. They just really want nothing to do with you. And you may have to go through all those different phases in order to get to acceptance. You can't force it. It just has to become kind of a habit of like, okay, why would I turn on this pressure if I can avoid it? So I'll show you how this halter works. Basically, like I said, it comes out through behind the ears and goes over their nose. Hey, buddy. Okay, so all I'm asking him to do is just sit here. So I just pull up. Basically, the correct answer is sitting down or laying down. Right now, he has no idea what I want, so. Good. So all I did there was put on some body pressure. I faced him and kind of walked into his space. If I notice that they're struggling a little bit, they really have no idea what I'm asking for, then I'll do that. Good. So here he's not accepting it, so I put the pressure back on. When he's accepting it, he's just chilling out here, no pressure at all. And you don't have to talk to him. The relief of pressure is actually the reward in itself. So you don't have to tell him, good boy, get all excited. You want him to be calm. So when he's got the leash on, he's expected to be calm. And we'll get to off leash too as well. He's really curious about the dog that's in the crate right now drinking her water. So a couple things I notice, he's got his forehead wrinkles. To me, that's like a sign of stress or over arousal. So that's just something to kind of be aware of. I'm gonna fix this a little bit. All right, so since this is going pretty well, we'll go on to step 2. That's moving forward with me. Obviously, if he can't sit still near me, he's not gonna walk with me. So that's why that's step 1 and this step 2. So I'm literally just gonna go 2 steps. So good dog training kind of looks like watching paint dry. It's not exciting. He is very responsive to body pressure. I noticed you actually did that a little bit, you know, standing in front of him to get him to sit down and calm down. So that's good. Go nice and slow. Beautiful, good boy. I like that. You're so pretty. He hears a vacuum going upstairs. I want to see if he's going to figure out the pressure without me having to do the snap. If he doesn't, I'll help him out. Oh, good boy. You're such a smart boy. But you see him looking away from me? That's a little bit of avoidance. All right, this is fantastic. Are you sitting all the way? You have your tail all curled under like that. So we're gonna try a little circle. I'll give him a little leash pop at every turn. But you see how he's the one keeping the leash nice and loose if I go slow enough for him? This is fantastic. I'm so, so happy with him. What do you smell? I'm gonna ask for a little sit because he's definitely tuning me out right now. This is a dog who was just begging for structure. Okay, so I'm gonna move this a little bit. Oh. So you can see what I'm gonna do. So next phase of this, there we go. So you see that little place cot right there? This is called condition relaxation. He's doing phenomenal. Right. Like really easy. You need something? Do you like puppies? Like okay, you're like so-so on them? Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What about tiger dogs?
Tiger dogs? No, tiger dogs are awesome. Half dog, half tiger?
Yeah, well, see, he has stripes, so he's a tiger dog.
Tiger dog.
What? Are you suspicious of this? So suspicious. Good. Good. Nice job. Good job. So brave.
The Japanese screen needs to be one panel bigger.
See, that's avoidance. So basically, once he's sitting, I turn all the pressure off. I'm not facing him. I'm not putting any pressure at all on him, not even really directly looking at him. So this is all I want. I just want him to sit there and do nothing. But he does have to sit or lie down. Wow. I am so pleased with him. Okay, so we'll do a little, this is called condition relaxation, where you're kind of teaching the dog how to relax. So you can do this as long as you want to. This is basically, we want the dog to feel relaxed on place. Good. Big boy. Big boy. All right, I think we'll call that success. Let's go. So we'll put him in the crate. I'm going to cover up the front